So the Dream series is really cool. You guys definitely check this out. And I just have 2 more pieces to show you from our Cosmic Lotus collection. And I really thank you for tuning in and taking your time this Friday afternoon. Wow, Kelly Stinnett. Hey girl, I haven't seen you since Dartmouth. Nice to see you. I hope you're well. Thank you for joining me, Kelly. So the namesake, actually no, this is a different group. It's called the Pearl Ocean Group, and these are really fun. I just got so inspired by this idea of like an ocean with pearl bubbles floating on it, and this kind of romantic, very chic. These are amazing, and this I wouldn't wear with the white t-shirt. I would do this right. I would wear this kind of amazing. It's glass pearls with this almost like yin yang kind of sort of graduated pearl little swoop, and then a mini one of that. And these earrings are so fresh. I haven't seen anything like them. You know, I was inspired by different chandelier styles from the Victorian era, of course, which is something I always look to. But a lot of this came out of just being in Asia. I was in Singapore, Hong Kong, Japan, recently last spring, and that's where so much inspiration came from. So these are called the Pearl Ocean Statement Earrings, and I really am happy about these. They have these individually strung pearl strands, graduated. They're just super, super happy, and I would wear this with something fancy, like maybe a cream-colored, knit tank top and something just chic, and you could definitely wear this with gold or anything really. So that's the Pearl Ocean Statement Earring. And then the last piece I want to show you is there's 2 more pieces actually, lucky us. This is the Pearl Ocean Stud, which is a really cool earring. And I think this will stay in the line as well. I want to keep this in Encore. They're just very interesting. It's almost like a wave crashing, a spiral, and they're inverted. You can see the mirror effect. So let me just pop these on for you. This is an amazing stud, the Pearl Ocean. And pearls are really important in any person's wardrobe. And I encourage men to wear this too. This would be really cool as like a single earring for a guy. Pearls look so great right now because they capture the light. And these are glass pearl cabochons. And you can see, like, even just without trying, it's picking up the light, both the gold plating and then the pearl cabs. And what it effectively does is it lightens up your face. So I like to call earrings, they're almost like a secret plastic surgery trick for your face without the pain and drama. So you just kind of put on an earring, and that's why people love pearl earrings so much. It's something that will never go out of style because they actually are very flattering to our faces. And that's what this should be all about, in my opinion. So I have so many different earring tops here that I'm just trying to find the right one. Okay, so this is the Pearl Ocean Stud. And I love how these look like they're floating on the ear. They have this negative space, and you get that kind of wave-like feeling. So that's a really pretty piece, one of my favorites in the collection. We also did a charm of the Pearl Ocean charm. So you can add it onto your necklaces. I know a lot of you guys are in our charm club. So happy you've been joining it. We're over 50 members right now. We're beyond excited. And I don't know if everyone out there watching knows about our charm club. Oh, these earrings are $125 and they're 20% off right now. So it's actually a really great deal. Right around $100 you can get the Pearl Ocean Stud earring. And they're just pretty. This is something you'll wear for many years, and hopefully hand it down to the next generation. Anyway, so back to the charm club. This is like one of our little charms, and I have other ones here on our proprietary fob clips, which are so awesome. If you guys join our charm club, when you buy 10 charms, which happens quicker than you might imagine, you actually get a free charm of your choice up to $95 in value. So it's almost like a coffee punch card, and I know I'm missing punching my coffee punch card. I'm missing being in the city and going to my local coffee shop and getting that 10th coffee. So instead of coffee, you can do it with charms from Lulu Frost. And I love, this is a great trick with this earring. Oh, this is how you style it up. So it's all about individuality. I just clipped on my little pearl charm onto the negative space of the Pearl Ocean earring. And all of a sudden I have cool asymmetry and uniqueness and movement, and it's awesome. Look, there's someone from Kazakhstan, fabulous. Colombia. We have our dear friend Swell Advisors calling in from El Salvador. this is good, everybody. Just creating a little global net. I'm very grateful to you for your time here. So again, let me show you that little trick again. This is our fob clip with a little pearl on it. You can buy this on the website and you can just clip it onto anything. So Lulu Frost jewelry for me is about you guys getting creative and you being the designer. You know yourself best. I'm creating like kind of the materials, the palette, and then I hope that you paint with it and have fun kind of creating your own things. So you can morph like a simple bracelet into something charmy and funky just by clipping on some of these charms. All right, so the last piece in the collection, which was inspired by something amazing I saw in Singapore, is called the Cosmic Lotus earring or Cosmic Lotus stud. Let me just look it up. Lotus statement stud earring. And these are special. This is an amazing kind of vibe. So it's based on a lotus blossom, of course. It's all Swarovski crystals that I've collected over the past 10 years. And we have someone calling in from Amsterdam. Thank you so much for being here. So the lotus symbolism is so cool. The lotus plant grows out of mud and then blossoms into this incredible, form. So I wanted to pay homage to this amazing prayer wheel that I saw in Singapore. Singapore has an amazing Buddhist temple, which has the actual largest cloisonné enamel. Cloisonné is basically like that French technique of enamel within metal spaces. And in Singapore, there's a huge cloisonné prayer wheel, Buddhist. And I went to the temple, and on the prayer wheel were the most gorgeous lotus shapes that I ever saw in these kind of colors, like seafoam greens and warm saffron pinks and roses and blues. So this came from a drawing that I did based on the Vairocana prayer wheel, which I had the privilege to visit while I was in Singapore. And this is a variation on our beacon stud. If you guys know Lulu Frost, we have a New Orleans lady in the house, Maria, and you're a milliner. That's very cool. I love hats. So wonderful. I'd love to see what you do. I'll check you out later. So our beacon studs are definitely one of our best sellers. I'll just show them to you on the website here. Let me just Google these things. You've probably seen the beacon studs before if you like Lulu Frost. I did them in crystal and black. They're just a classic. So I'm going to flip my screen a sec so you guys can see. So this is the beacon stud, which is awesome. And they're beautiful on. They have like a really kind of elegant look. And we did them in crystal and black. And so with this new kind of cosmic lotus stud, I followed that same shape of the beacon, which kind of cups your jaw and gives you this cool sort of jawline extension, but in gemstones, crystals, and gold-plated metal. And these are unique and they're really rad, but they're not too heavy, which is so nice. So everybody, I have just gone through our whole Cosmic Lotus collection with you, and I'm so grateful for your time. I'm really excited to connect to you, so send me a DM. Just so you all know, I'm doing it. My team is really small. We have an amazing team, and I don't know, when did Instagram start? 14 years ago, 9 years ago. I've been on it, and I love connecting with you on here. So thanks for your time. I'll do another try on in the next couple weeks, and we have some amazing Live with Lulu's coming up, Lunch with Lulu. I have one of my friends who's a vegan chef, and she works with her daughter who's 6, and they're amazing. That's Vegan Soulicious. That will be coming up soon, and we're going to share some recipes with you and ideas about vegan lifestyle and how that can really impact your life in some positive ways. I'm going to ask my girl Sandra from Swell Advisors and Chris from Swell Advisors if they want to come on and talk about being a small business in this time. So that would be fun. And basically just opening up this platform of IG Live to you guys. So if anybody wants to see any specific try-ons or content, I'm excited to do that. And thank you so much for your time. You guys are awesome. And I hope that everyone's staying positive out there. That's all you have to do. Just stay positive and happy and do things that make you feel good. See ya. Bye.